For best value of the day, this is your Today Special. That's right, this is the Coop. If you have opened any social media in the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, this is the pillow that everyone's talking about. And what you're seeing right there is how it is customizable. You get an extra half pound of fill with each of your pillows so you can fill it exactly the way you want. And this fill is unlike any other fill. This is a combination of 100% virgin memory foam and microfiber. When you start looking at what's inside some of these other pillows, kind of the leftover memory foam, the stuff that you're getting, that's why it flattens out, not for Coop. Coop is not only a customer pick, it is not only the highest rated pillow here at HSN, but according to Consumer Reports, it is one of the highest rated pillows in the market. Multiple award winners. Good Housekeeping says best overall pillow. Insider says best overall pillow. Today rated best overall pillow, and now you're getting it at the lowest price per pillow ever in the market, because for the first time ever, we're offering you a 2-pack here today on a Today's Special. You want to instantly change the way you sleep, fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, customize that pillow. There are so many features on here that we're going to go through that makes this different from every other pillow. It's why you see everyone talking about it on social media. You see why every home magazine, it's in the top 10 list and rated best overall pillow. This is what you get to decide today. Do you want the queen size or do you want the king size? Remember, you're getting 2 of each, and you're going to notice just by looking at it that jacquard stretch outer case, which moves with you and stretch with you, which gives you more airflow to keep you cool. You're getting that in either the king or the queen, and then you're also going to see the extra fill, so you can take fill out, put a little bit more fill in, make it perfect for you, which is what all the hosts here at HSN do. We all talk about how we use our Coop pillows, and we all have sleep stories that we dedicate to Coop. Take a look at your price. If you want the 2 and the queen, that is normally, the 2 and the queen, normally $129. You're getting it for $99 today. And in the king, which 2 king pillows from Coop, normally $170, you're getting it for $129 today. You're getting free shipping and handling. This is 1 day only. This is one of the best things you can do for yourself today. I'd love to bring out the founder of Coop. She's here. I'm so glad she's here because I've got a ton of questions of how she makes this happen. Jen, how are you? Good to see you. And your brother founded. Could you tell us quickly kind of the story behind it? Because I just love that it came from a need. It came from what you guys were feeling, and so there's got to be a better way.
So my brother, who is my co-founder, about 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, he was having back issues. My mom was having lung issues, and we realized nobody sleeps in the same position and nobody should be using the same pillow. It didn't make sense. One size fits all wasn't working, and millions of people have problems sleeping. And so we tried to figure out, how do we make something that will help people get their best night's rest? And it's by making it adjustable and comfortable. Our clothes do not work if it's one size fits all. It's one size fits none, right?
It's true.
And our pillows are the same. So you used to be able to go to a store and it's soft, firm, queen, king.
That's it.
And that's about all the adjustability you got. What we did is we kind of flipped the industry on its head. And we said, let's open up the pillow, let's give people transparency. And that's exactly what we did.
And if what you're seeing here, when you're taking a look, so you see that outer casing, it is dual casing, and we're gonna open it up and we're gonna show you all of the details. This is a luxury pillow, and when it comes to your sleep, there is nothing more important. Look, you're seeing the dual casing right here. It's all machine washable. Normally, luxury and easy care does not go together. It does. And what you're seeing right there on your video, that's the same pillow. I am not asking you to choose, do you want flat, medium, or full? No, all you have to choose is queen or king, because you get to decide how much fill goes inside. And also, we're coming into these summer months too. We're all looking for something that's going to keep us cool. Nothing more important than where you literally lay your head at night.
Exactly. And the magic secret sauce is really our oomph. This is virgin
love
yes,
it.
oomph. We need more oomph in our
We
lives.
do.
This is our virgin memory foam. We've cross-cut it because when you shred foam, it clumps together. It doesn't give you space. We mixed it with this microfiber. You can see you can add or remove fill. What this does is it makes it breathable. If you've ever slept on a solid memory foam pillow, you know that that traps heat.
It's hot.
Yeah, it gets really, really hot. And because we have this oomph, we're able to put 24,000 pieces of fill in each pillow. That gives you almost unlimited iterations. So if you're a teeny tiny ballerina, tummy sleeper, all the way to an NFL linebacker, you can use the same pillow and adjust it to your own unique needs.
That's amazing. And that's such a really good point too. It should be customizable. Pillows are personal.
Yes.
They're very personal. It's literally where you lay your head at night, and it is so important to get that sleep. So maybe at first you just use it exactly the way it came in. That's what I did when I got mine. Exactly the way it came to me, boxed up. I was like, I'm just gonna use it like this. And I loved it. But then I thought, well, let me play around a little bit. I got half a pound of extra fill. Let's have a little bit of fun with it. I started adding a little bit of extra, and I noticed I liked adding a little bit of extra because what I end up doing, I try to sleep on my back. Maybe some of you the same way. You're like, I know I'm supposed to sleep on my back, so I tried to. And then sure enough, I end up on my side, maybe on my stomach. But the Coop pillow, because of that dual casing, because of the fill, it changes and moves with you throughout the night, no matter where you're gonna go, and it's gonna keep you cool. I wanna remind you, this is the lowest price per pillow ever here, and it's the first time that we are doing a 2-pack here. First time ever that you are getting a 2-pack. Now, I mentioned staying cool, and I think a lot of us are looking for things to stay cool. That stay cool and the stay cool, like pillow casing that we have a lot of items the next 2 hours about staying relaxed, staying asleep, and staying cool as well.
Yes, so we have what's called the cool side pillow. You see the pillowcase right there, you see it on the screen. It is, one side is the same as our regular jacquard cover. The other side is actually a cooling fabric, and you'll feel it and it's cool to touch. And the reason we did that is we're giving you more adjustability. So you can now put this case on your pillow and you can go to sleep with the cozy side, and then if you get hot in the middle of the night, you just flip it over and then you've got the cool side. Or maybe you like to just sleep with it cozy and stick your arm in. That's me. I like to stick my arm in there and feel that cool side of the pillowcase. And it's the perfect accessory to add more adjustability to an already infinitely adjustable pillow.
And that's what it's about. Listen, it is about adjustability and customizing. We're all different. Matter of fact, not only are we all different, but I'm different on Tuesday than I was on Monday.
100%.
Right? The weather changes all the time as well. You need something to customize when the weather changes, when you change, how you're feeling, when the kids are getting a little bit older, whatever it is, have a pillow that you can customize. And I know I sound like a broken record. I always say, let's talk about health and wellness. Where do we start? We start with our sleep. Are you falling asleep? Are you staying asleep? Do you have a bed with the right sheet set and the right pillow that you just love to get into, that you just fall into, that soft feel, that cool air that's blowing through there, and just the right fill? That's what you're getting. When you see the display that we have here, this is not 3 different pillows that we're showing you. We're showing you the same exact pillow 3 different ways, and you're getting to choose that. I want to make sure I'm being clear here. I'm not asking you to choose one of these 3.
No.
You're getting a 2-pack, but you get to fill it if you like it flat, a little more medium, or if you like it full. You are getting that. No other pillow says that. No other pillow can really do that for us.
It really can't. And on top of that, we also have Green Guard Gold certification and CertiPure US certification. What that means is our pillows and the fill and the materials have been tested in an independent lab for content, emissions, durability, and performance. And we've passed the highest level. Green Guard Gold is not just for anybody. When I was first becoming a mom, I didn't put anything in my baby's nursery that wasn't Green Guard Gold certified. We sleep on this pillow 8 hours a night. Don't you want peace of mind that what you're breathing in is safe for you?
Yes, you know, you mentioned 8 hours a night, and that's true. Listen, if we're lucky, we get 8 hours sleep a night. If I don't, maybe I'll nap during the day, but a lot of times you are spending 8 hours, a third of your life sleeping, and sleep is so important. That's where you recover. It's where you wake up feeling better. A lot of times, if you take that pillow and you're waking up in the middle of the night and you're having to fold it and it's not doing great things for you, this is your opportunity right now. Get that luxury pillow at a price. I wish I could offer you this price every day. I can't. This is at today's special price. This is an opportunity today for you to get it home. Also here at HSN, we give you 30 days to try anything out, right? And I'm talking about sleep being personal and pillows being personal. Is this right for you? I think it is, but the only way we're going to know is if you get home and sleep on it for 30 days.
Exactly.
At least get it home and give this a try, right?
Exactly.
You'll know immediately. I did. Every host here did.
Right.
We all tell the story about the first night. We're like, oh, this is something different. Right?
And I love to hear that. It really validates what we're doing. We have
Yes.
something internally called the mom test. If it's not good enough for our mom, we don't want to bring it to market. We want to make sure that if it's good enough for our mom, who we love so much, that people are really going to enjoy it. It's not a here you go, this is what everyone should accept.
Right.
It's let's have a bespoke experience for each of us while we're sleeping.
That's amazing.
The other thing you mentioned is how people toss and turn. And usually that's because they're not supported. And I kind of want to do a little demonstration here that shows that.
Let's see it.
So the average human head weighs 8 pounds, right? Jerry Maguire taught us that.
That's right.
Okay. We're going to take this weight and I'm going to drop it.
Okay.
And what you can see is that the weight doesn't bottom out. You can see that the pillow is coming up. It's rising up. It's hitting all of the contours and curves, filling the gaps, right? So imagine if this is your head and this is your neck. This part comes up to meet your neck, right? Most pillows don't do this. It's the magic of the oomph.
Okay.
This is your regular old, you probably have it in your guest room, maybe on your bed too as an extra pillow. We're gonna take this.
Jeez, Jen, you're breaking the table.
I'm gonna break the table. It's not my fault, it's this pillow's fault. And what that is it's bottoming out. Your head is hitting the bed. So what is this pillow actually doing for you? It's not supporting your head, it's not supporting your neck. Yes, it's really just kind of a little barrier maybe, right?
Wow.
It shouldn't sound like this. This is not good for you. Where we come back here,
that's nice.
yes, it's super plush. I mean, you can't even see it sometimes when it goes in because it's just sinking in and being cradled.
Wouldn't you rather put your head on that? Now, if you're watching and you say, well, that's a little too full for me. That pillow, it's impressive, but it's a little too full for me. Well, then guess what? You could take a little fill out, make it this. Take a little more fill out, make it this. It's customizable.
Yes.
That's why, listen, I can't open social media these days without seeing somebody talk about Coop and how much it has changed their sleep. And I tell my own story as well, since I have gotten mine. It's so many of these elements that you're seeing here. But I want to show you on the inside, right? As my mom used to tell me, it's what's on the inside that's important, Jen. And that's what we're saying. So it's on the inside. Now, when we say 100% virgin memory foam, we're going to explain to you what that means, because a lot of these other pillows, really what they do is they just use scraps that are just torn up, right?
Right. So scrap or wastage foam, as it's called in the industry, is leftover material. So they'll cut these mattresses, they'll cut foam chairs, they'll cut cushions. What happens to all that leftover foam? It hits the factory floor, they sweep it up, they shred it, and then they put it into, they used to use, remember rainbow carpet padding? It would go under carpet there. And then somebody had the great idea, let's put it in pillows. So it's this shred, and it's like this. And again, when you shred memory foam, it clumps. So that's not supportive, right? You shred this junk, it's inconsistent. Every pillow is going to be different because it's a different batch of what they were making in the factory that day. There's things we call skin, which are hard plastic pieces. It's just not something that I want my mom, going back to our mom test, to sleep on.
Yes, this is not mom approved.
No. So we spent 2 years developing our oomph. This is a cross-cut virgin proprietary memory foam mixed with a microfiber. What this does is it allows airflow. It allows support without clumping, without being compressed, and without trapping heat, which is the problem with most memory foam pillows. It feels great when you first lay down, but it can bottom out on you and it gets really hot.
This is remarkable. Listen, a lot of us don't know, like you said earlier, we're just given a pillow and say this is how things are. But take a look at this kind of junk here that is in a lot of your pillows that isn't supportive, that is old, like you said, it's been on the factory floor. This is what we mean, right? This is that combination of that 100% virgin memory foam and that microfiber that you are getting, and and just the feel of it. Okay, just the feel.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. And also, you know what's amazing too? Like you said, the airflow. Right, the airflow. And we want to show you that. We want to show you the airflow as well.
We'll move over here.
Yeah, take a look at what we've set up. You know, we have to get creative sometimes to show you how, but this, it gives you a great representation, right?
Exactly. So what we've put in here is our oomph. It's our cross-cut virgin memory foam mixed with our microfiber. If this was a solid block of memory foam, air would not be able to go because memory foam is a closed cell foam. This really allows the air to go through. This allows you to have the air flow while your head is on it, and it's not gonna trap heat. And if you're hot, you're not gonna sleep through the night. You're gonna toss and turn. You're gonna be uncomfortable, and you're not gonna be rested for your day.
I love this. If you guys can see this, like, and it's packed in here.
Yeah.
Like this stuff, this oomph that we call it, is packed in here, and the airflow is still getting through there. This is what you want to be putting your head on at night. All right. I believe the king right now is outselling the queen. Both are very popular here. I think we only have about 1,500 remaining in the king. Like, it's going fast. And this is a 2-pack, right? For your bed. Maybe it's for that guest room. Maybe it's for the kids who are having trouble sleeping. Maybe it's that hot weather. Maybe you're at an age where you wake up in the middle of the night and you're very hot all of the time. Take a look at these customer reviews. Take a look at this, and especially on a pillow. Normally pillows, you fold them over, you just deal with them. Look at this, 99% agree they like being able to personalize the pillow. 95% agreed the pillow is extremely comfortable. Perfect balance of support and softness. And I think we got one more here. Let's take a look. 93% agreed the pillow stays the perfect temperature. That's amazing, because no one agrees on that. We got 93% of it. 92% agreed the pillow helped promote relaxation for a good night's sleep. And there's Victoria. Look, you can just see how no matter what position she moves and wherever her head moves, that outer case and that fill is there to support her and keep her cool.
Yeah, I actually have a hack for you if you want to go over to Victoria.
Let's go see Victoria. Victoria, we're on our way.
We're here. Knock, knock. Time to wake up from your nap. So we talked about how we're getting a 2-pack, right? There's all this extra fill. I am a rotisserie sleeper, so you start on your back, and then you're also a rotisserie. I mean, I should get buttons to get people to join the club. You roll over.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's good.
So Victoria is also a rotisserie sleeper. What I do before I go to bed, and this is the magic of oomph, this is what makes it so special. Because of the way that it is, I massage my pillow, and I make this side higher than this. So, for example, she'll start off on her side, right? And she starts getting comfortable. We start getting drowsy, and it's dark, and we're starting to feel good. And then she rolls on to her back. And then she can just continue sleeping. And her neck isn't being pushed forward. She's comfortable. Both positions. And no pillows can do this.
That's almost 2 pillows in one that you're getting there right there, depending upon how you sleep. Take a look at this, and listen, and it is a 2-pack as well. You know what's great about the 2-pack too is like my wife's pillow, she likes something very different from a light pack. And if you want to pull a little bit of fill out of hers, I can put a little extra in mine. It works for both of us. First time ever we're doing, we're gonna quiet down. Victoria just fell asleep, everybody. We're gonna quiet down here a little bit. I'm so sorry. It's a 2-pack, whether the queen or the king. I want to show you. We're gonna walk back over here in a second because we only have about 7 minutes remaining here. But as we walk back over, I do want to stop here just to show you the difference between the fills. If you're tuning in for the first time here, this is the fill that is specifically made for your pillow, not leftovers, right? Not leftovers.
I mean, ask yourself, what do you deserve? Do you deserve virgin memory foam, 2 years in the making, or do you want crusty leftovers? I mean, this is the crust of the sandwich, right? We don't want this.
No, we don't want that.
Nobody wants the crust.
No one eats the crust of the sandwich.
Right.
Look at that. The difference here, and just the cooling effect. Listen, if you were here and you could put your hand in here, you just feels cooler. It is more comfortable. And now listen, the pieces aren't this big in pillows, but they're shredded. They're shredded down to little pieces, and those start to clump together here. About 6 minutes remaining. I want to head over back to the main section here to show you the look of this. It is dual cased. Both cases, I believe, am I getting this right, are machine washable, because a lot of times we hear luxury, we talk about all this high-end testing, and then you go, well, it's best if you dry clean that stuff. No, right?
No, this is very machine washable. You can machine wash the outer cover by itself. You can machine wash the inside of the entire pillow. So the whole thing, you just put a little safety pin at the end, and you can machine wash this whole thing.
Oh my God.
So I have a 7-month-old, and
you do?
Yes, I have 3 boys, just had a 7-month-old, and he spits up quite a bit. If I was not able to wash this pillow, I'd be through 10 pillows by now.
Yeah, I understand.
Right? And so this has been a lifesaver for that. You know, your kids, they get sick, something happens, the sweat, the drool, all of the things that happen onto your pillow. Like, when's the last time you washed your pillow?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Maybe the case you throw in there, but you really look at that pillow.
Well, when you take that case off, when you're changing your sheets, every time you're like, ooh, I should really replace this because it's got all those yellow spots.
You're right. Or you got guests coming over and they're like, oh, I'll take this. Please don't take the pillowcase off. Don't take the pillowcase off. This will have such a positive impact on your full day because your sleep is going to be better. And it is the kids in the house that you want to sleep better. Is it mom and dad?
Yes.
Is it you? Is it your guest? Right now, you are getting a 2-pack at the lowest price we have ever done per pillow and in the market. And I want to read to you again. Highest rated pillow by Consumer Reports. Good Housekeeping, best overall pillow. Insider, best overall pillow. Today, best overall pillow. It's our highest rated pillow here at HSN. It's a customer pick, and what you're seeing there is that fill that you can customize it and it will keep you cool. There is nothing better you can do for yourself than doing something to improve your sleep. If you're going to put any money into self-care, start with your sleep. And this is your opportunity right now, either the king or the queen. The king is most popular. It is a 2-pack. This is your opportunity right now. Oh, most limited in the king as well. Most popular and most limited. And then what you're seeing on top, this is the extra fill that you're getting. This king, once you put that fill in there, like it's almost a body pillow. Look
I don't know if you can see. I gotta get, you still can't see the bottom of it.
Look at that. You're getting 2 of those. You are getting 2 of those as well. I think we have a size compare here to show you. And remember, you are customizing that fill that you want. So when you're thinking about queen, thinking about king, maybe one is to lay your head and one is a body pillow. Maybe there's 2 of you, but it will keep you cool. It will keep you relaxed. It will help you improve your sleep, stay asleep. So hopefully, you wake up a little more refreshed. That's what sleep is for.
Yes.
If you're not waking up totally refreshed and feeling great, instead of going out and buying a new mattress, a lot of us think that's what it is. We spend $2,500 on a new mattress. I want you to start with the pillows and maybe with a sheet set I got coming up a little bit later on, and maybe with a mattress topper. I got some things to help you out.
We got some ideas.
We've got some ideas. Stay with us, yeah. But we wake up and we go, oh, $2,500 for a new mattress.
It's daunting.
What am I gonna do?
And like you said, it's not always your mattress.
No.
If your head is not supported and comfortable through the night, it doesn't matter if you have the fanciest mattress or the cheapest mattress. This is really where a lot of the foundation comes from.
Yes.
How are you resting your head?
Yes.
And as you're moving from side to back, are your pillows supporting you?
Right, exactly. That's the other thing too. Even if you move around, I think a lot of us do.
Yeah.
Even if we don't know it, a lot of us move around. And actually this, I find with mine, this kind of stretch you're getting, the stretch on the outside. Explain to me this, because that's one thing I was really impressed by, was this stretch on the outside.
So the jacquard stretches this way. So you'll notice it stretches this way, this short waist. And the reason is when your head sinks in, I don't want it to stretch outwards. So this has been designed in a certain way so that it'll stretch lengthwise. The inside liner also works with it so that it doesn't slip around on the liner. It actually kind of locks it in. So as you're sleeping, you're not sliding and the cover isn't sliding off. We've been very purposeful with how we've designed this so that it does cradle your head. It doesn't slip off. We call it pillow pinch, right? If this isn't constructed right, your head will slip off through the night.
Oh my
and
goodness.
we've engineered this to just really keep your head right where you've laid it.
Right where, listen, you know they're experts at this because they've come up with great names for everything. the pillow pinch, the rotisserie sleeping, the mom tested, right?
All of the
oomph,
things. Yes.
All of the things. And I want you to be a part of it too. I want you to improve your sleep. It's about to get hot. If it's not hot where you are right now, boy, it's about to be.
Yes.
Right?
I've been feeling it.
And that can be the first step to good sleep. Improve your pillow, keep it nice and cool, and it is customizable. I'm telling you, if you haven't opened social media yet, as soon as you do, you're gonna start seeing Coop everywhere, but this is your opportunity right now. We got about a minute remaining here in this presentation. I want you to jump in. We give you 30 days here at HSN to try anything out. And you know, there's some things you can try out, like I'm gonna try out this vacuum for 30 days, that's cool. But imagine your sleep changing. You want to try out sleeping better for 30 days? That can have an impact on the rest of your day.
You can save all of that latte money for something else. You can buy that vacuum.
How about that? Yes, that's pretty good. There's your item number, 091922. That page allows you to choose between the queen or the king here. Okay. We've got 2 hours here to help you improve your sleep, help you improve your overall health, to feel better. I'm trying to fit as many things from Coop into the show as possible. So some of the items we're going to talk about very quickly. This is one of them. We're going to talk about this very quickly just for a couple of minutes. Again, this is the Cool Side. This is a dual side kind of pillowcase.